we need to start off properly. So here we are at Helen Hunt Falls with our guest, Jessica. She was actually there for the Vegas episode, if you remember, and we just loved her so much we wanted her back. So we're gonna go ahead and have her on this episode too, and we're gonna be hiking up the Helen Hunt Falls and talking about possibly some spirits that reside up there. But for now, another separate thing. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. It is March, so it's St. Patty's Day today. Yeah, I am wearing green today. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. But I did get us some gold, and I've got some green chaser. So we can go ahead and...
Be careful when you open the chaser because items may have shifted during flight.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's your chaser, there's your shooter. And then...
If I may, a quick excerpt on my friend Jessica Balch. Jessica Balch is my coworker from a retail store that I work at here in Colorado Springs. We met about a year and a half ago, and we have gone on several outings since and worked with each other a lot, and we really have connected. She is by far the most loyal friend I have. And she is very smart, very fun, and has a great work ethic, and is always open to adventures like this. Even though she has never ghost hunted before, she's always wanted to, and comes from backgrounds in spirituality, working with crystals and pendulums and such things like that with her family. So let's tune in because I feel like she adds so much to this episode. Thank you so much, Jess.
Cheers. Cheers. To ghost hunting. Yeah.
Damn, threw it back.
And I can't do mine like an adult. So that sucks, but takes me a second.
Very good. We are here at Helen Hunt Falls. It's actually just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Gold Camp Road, which is where we did our first episode.
Yep.
But the stories I've heard from here is it's named after Helen Hunt Jackson.
Helen Marie Hunt Jackson.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah.
She was a poet and a writer and an activist.
Correct.
For Native American rights.
Oh, yeah.
She moved here after she was diagnosed with stomach cancer. And they encouraged her to move here for like the climate and such. And then she died in 1885 from stomach cancer, and they buried her over at Evergreen Cemetery. But people think that her ghost is still here. There's pictures of like a woman's face in the falls that I've seen.
Okay.
And there's also been like other deaths. In 1904, a woman's body was found down here.
Right.
Probably having slipped off the falls. And then some other stories that I read were mostly people who were like shot to death by drug dealers.
Okay, yeah. Well, other than that, this is a very famous local spot for, people in Colorado Springs to come by, especially in the summertime, because there's just a whole walkway. You can go above the falls. It's really neat to look. There's even falls up there, which we will be taking a look at. And Jess has a little bit of some knowledge on a history in this too.
A little bit more just from the local side. I was born and raised in Colorado, so it's a beautiful state. And to have nature like this that we can just come to and combine paranormal with that as well, I think it makes it really fun.
Yeah.
So welcome, anybody that's not here, welcome to Colorado, first of all. And Helen Hunt Falls is known as a local falls for us. There are other falls here too. You will know about them later. But this is kind of the original. A lot of the locals know about this place. This is where you come and make out, that kind of stuff when you're done at high school.
Make out
Overlook
point.
the city, stuff like that. So that's the fun part about Helen Hunt Falls.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll see some activity along the way. We'll see what you think by the end.
Right on.
Do you know any ghost stories from up here? Do you have any ghost
I don't know
stories?
specifically tied to the falls, other than some of the telltales that have been told. But there's always time for new memories. Along the way. So let's see what we can find.
Let's go find a ghost.
All right. Okay, so just so you know, I was like, should I say this? He was like, yes, why not? But I was filming that little interview there, and there was a little girl that came up to the side. I thought she had touched my backpack on accident or something, but there was a moment where I had to turn because I felt someone kind of touch my little wicked backpack that I've got on. So I don't know. Are they already messing with us? We'll see.
So we're here at the base of the waterfall, just a mere 6 feet from where we were just doing our interviews. As you can see, zeros all across the board because we're out here in the wilderness. So if any numbers fluctuate on here, that's going to end up being very unusual.
Right.
We also have night vision camera.
Fun.
Because we're going to get stuck up here in the dark, I'm sure. Trusty old spirit box. We're going to be doing an Estes method later.
Of course.
Audio recorder. I don't know if this would be a great place to do this here, though.
Maybe. Way up there, perhaps.
It's pretty noisy.
It is, but I'm sure maybe we'll find a quiet spot.
And there's also, like, strangers about.
Dangers about?
Strangers. Not
Strangers and dangers.
See how noisy it is? You can't even hear me. Good grief. So I think the best place to start right here is let's just turn on the spirit box for a minute.
Rolling.
All right, I'm going to hold this right here.
Cool.
And the camera's not going to be able to hear that. And if I hold it next to the camera, you won't be able to hear me. So I think for right now, I'm going to hold it like here next to my ear. There's a lot of it saying like hi. Oh no, I need to hold this near the camera. Just kidding, Just kidding, Just kidding.
There's like someone singing. But what's crazy is that like it's not like a song. It's not like a song. It's not like a song. You know what I mean? Like it's not like a radio. It's not going to be a part of a song. It's just like a voice. It's a voice lady. There we go. That's a good shot.
What's your name?
Said something.
Yeah, I'm going to have to listen to all this later. I can't hear it over the falls.
How long have you been here?
Oh, that was a man's voice.
We're back up just a little bit. Sorry. There you go. Now I got you in. Okay.
Did you die here at the falls? Did you slip and fall?
Do you try to talk to anyone at all?
That's really interesting how it's like full sentences like that.
That is that same guy. It's a guy and a girl. So far.
Are you guys talking to each other? Talking to each other? Talking to each other?
If you... Do you spend time with each other here, or are you not here together? Seems to be straight up answering me every once in a while, man.
All right, I think we're gonna hike up a little bit to somewhere where we can maybe hear you a little better. There's responses for sure.
It's a dude.
It's the same guy and the same girl.
All right.
All right, well, meet us up there.
Also practice saying your names.
Now, while a lot of these voices weren't answering our questions, we think it might make more sense that the two voices we were listening to were talking to each other. Give it another listen and tell us what you think.
Keep in mind we're also in the canyon, so that doesn't usually happen. It's unusual.
You know, the other thing too to consider is that we go with that travels through the radio wavelengths, and out here
for any one voice to last through several different sweeps,
right,
is really interesting.
well, the other crazy thing is that, like, I just don't think we would be picking up on many channels anyway out here, right? Because
I don't even think the phone has service.
GPS was going in and out when I got up there. It was having problems.
so consider that. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and hike up a little bit, and we'll be right back with you. A couple of people just had to like let somebody by. Like, oh shit, I'm like right in the middle of filming something. Oh dear God. And if you're not strong enough, you fall down, and that makes it tough. I thought you were right behind me. It's like, I'm just gonna film from here, guys.
So, fun fact.
Yes.
This hike is only 1/10 of a mile.
That makes me feel even worse.
But it's all back and forth like switchbacks.
All right.
You know, we came here for like reconnaissance a couple of months ago.
Reconnaissance.
It was not this icy. Like, it's springtime. You know?
Technically, spring is actually this Thursday, but who's counting?
Wait, it's not even spring yet?
No.
Oh, we should have waited a little while.
Oh, God.
Heard about the epic dig.
The epic. Oh, yeah.
Tens.
Yeah, Ted? You got Ted?
If I'm not mistaken, this is called Bear Creek. I don't see any bears. Thank God. I have a Bigfoot hunting kit in my backpack. If we come across one. Does Bigfoot like Fireball?
Oh, shit. That's like a full-ass bottle. For the sake of germs. But what a shame, eh?
You always gotta leave some for the homies. They can't make it.
Well, I just might as well do some of my shotgun. That was inspiring. Get me drinking on film. That's super important.
I already have you drinking on film.
We started off that way.
But Megan has to do hers in sips.
To our fallen soldiers. Yep. Oh boy.
This is completely iced over.
Oh no. Here, I'm just gonna I'm gonna support you from back here. You gonna be able to make it? Oh my God. Yeah. I don't know. was that? The wind? Wait a minute.
Getting up there all day.
What the fuck? Jessica, how are you up there already?
I took a little shortcut.
Oh my God, look, there's a shortcut right over here. Look, Ryan, come on.
I'm just gonna keep on.
All right, I guess. Your choice.
All right, we're at the top of the ridge. It's like the halfway point up to the very tippy top of the falls. And it's nice and quiet here. There's no people, so I think we're gonna try to do some experiments that are easier to hear. EVP.
Cool.
All right, EVP number 1, Helen Hunt Falls. What's your name?
Ryan. Really glad both of you are getting this on video.
This could be like a Lion King moment.
You know, you could be filming my death.
We'll have it from multiple angles. It'll be okay.
Behold, the legendary Meg Squatch.
No problem. Next time anybody asks me, my favorite way to take my drink is on the rocks. Woo! I'm gonna fall off and die.
Absolutely. Somebody had a hauling benches all the way up here.
There's our house.
Yep, we know it's on.
Oh man. Sitting up there on that rock and then looking straight down. Like the trail's there, but then right behind you was just a sheer drop. So it like added. I was like, oh my God. Definitely felt vertigo up there. It was creepy.
For DJ. And then over here is the other falls. And goes down, 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 down. All the way to where we were when we started. And then just a little bit up here is a spooky wooded glen. This is where witches are.
We can go up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I have an idea of when we were here.
In Dubai,
In the dark.
things go bump in Dubai. The flashlight on my camera is making everything real Blair Witchy.
Guess what I was saying is I know now. I remember when we were here last. People were kind of after. Oh, we didn't see that either, right?
All right, here we are at the top of the falls. This seems like a good area to do
A Blair Witch seance.
Absolutely.
We'll do the rest of our experiments here.
It shall happen here tonight. It's a creepy little glen. Hi! Okay, so we are here at the top of the falls, and we are actually going to try an experiment with a piece of equipment that we don't usually use, so I'm kind of excited. It's going to be the SLS, the Structured Light What?
Structured light sensor.
Structured light sensor. We're going to be doing the structured light sensor. If you guys at home watch any other of the ghost hunting shows, you will know it as just the equipment that they use to get the stick figures. We've got something quite like that. So like we're going to go ahead and try to figure out if we can see some figures in the Blair Witchy Woods that are on top of the Helen Hunt Falls. So without further ado, here we go.
All right, it's got you mapped in. Put one hand in the air. Put your other hand in the air. Wave them around as if you do not care.
I love it.
Great, close enough. All right. Now let's scan around here.
Take a look. See if there's anyone hanging out around here.
It's trying to map in the trees a little bit.
Okay.
If there's any spirits or ghosts around, come greet us. Come walk into this little clearing.
Films everywhere else as well. Circles.
There's a noise over there. It keeps thinking the trees are people, which is kind of scary.
Or there's like a little, yeah. Because some of those are kind of close to the ground. Whoa. It's also, well, it's dark up here. It doesn't really know what it's looking at, but it should look, wow.
Well, there we go. Turn the light on.
Anybody out here? Come here. Come over here real quick. We want to talk to you real quick. Come over here and stand in front of us.
Come stand next to Megan.
Come over here. Stand right there. Something touched my hand. Slap me in the face. I don't know, do something. Are you here? We want to know.
All right, while we listen to this, we're still at a 0. Jess, it's going to be your job to hold that.
I can do this.
Keep looking at that number. Tell us if it goes above 0 at any point.
Copy that.
So we're going to listen to the spirit box again.
Okay.
We made it to the top of the falls. Did you come with us?
There he is. That was him. Hey! Hey, how's it going?
I just heard it say, "Have we met?"
Remember, we just were talking with you at the bottom of the falls.
What's your name? Who are you?
I heard him say something, but it almost just sounded like a ooh.
Who's your lady friend? Do you come up here to the falls often? Are you stuck here? Kind of sounded like it said go back.
Uh-oh. We never listen to the ghosts, though.
Are you trying to warn us because you fell and you don't want us to fall too? Hello?
He did say hello.
Who's there? I'm Ryan. That's Megan. This is Jess. Nice to meet you. Who are you? Hello?
Hey, how old are you? Oh, sounded like he was whistling.
They might be young. Are there others like you here?
2? That was a scream. Is it lonely up here? Yes.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm glad we are here to visit then. How long have you been up here?
I thought I just saw like a little light over here. Like it was just in the corner of my eye.
Fucking freaking me out.
Is that you? Come pop a squat right here on the ground. Helen, are you here? When you moved here, sorry, I don't mean to speak over you. Go ahead.
Yeah, the lady needs to speak more. What's your name, lady?
There you are. We can hear you. I just gleeked. That was so gross. Helen, how did you enjoy your time here in Colorado? From what I could find, you're buried over at Evergreen Cemetery, but you spent a lot of your time here and your falls are named after you. Is that cool to have a waterfall named after you?
Do you want to stay here or do you want to go someplace else, like some other plane of existence? Oh. Go or stay?
She's saying stuff. It's the same lady. All right, we're going to give you one last chance here, and then we're going to move on to another experiment where maybe we can hear you a little better.
Hopefully.
If you have anything else to say. All right, well, we're going to try something that will maybe work a little better to hear you.
Most likely.
I swear I heard a voice come over from that way, too, while we were doing that. But that's impossible because that's like just a river.
Yeah. It's
All
like
right.
a sign over there or something. Okay, guys, I had to do this narration myself because, oh my God, do you see what I see? I almost shit a brick. This is the figure of a girl. Do you see it? There's a lady with hair and maybe a white dress. Oh my God. Let's see if it's real.
All right, Megan thought she saw a lady in a dress back here at the end of the video.
Okay, that is a sign right there. Lord Jesus.
Little trail marker. I kind of want to do it this time.
Sure.
Oh, that's a good view too. All right, so this is the very tippy top of the falls. Let's see if I can see anything down there. Danger! Yes, we know there's danger. Yeah, that's a long way to go.
Should have brought one of our lasers.
We have lasers?
All right, and Ryan is just about to go under for the Estes method. We are going to see if we can speak to anybody that was up here, including the couple I think that we've been talking to and wherever else. Okay, you can already hear words. Okay, so here I go. The first thing I usually do, Jess, is I'll just kind of test it out. Testing. Ryan, testing. Oh. Can you hear me?
Ryan's sitting there.
Oh, he heard that. That's what he heard. So he didn't hear me. Testing, Ryan. Taylor Swift sucks. Taylor sucks, Ryan. Okay, all right. He can't hear me. So he's already heard because and Ryan's sitting there. Yes, because Ryan's sitting there. Correct.
Stars?
Yes, I can see some of the stars. You're right.
We're in the Colorado
Very
mountains.
attractive.
Oh, why thank you.
Yes.
Not sure who they're talking about there. Perhaps Ryan. Hello. First of all, hello. Who are you?
Whoa. Okay, that was the sound that just went like, it was like a monk chant. Like,
Ooh.
oh.
Okay. Yee. Still not a name, though. Let's give... Who are you? What is your name? Anybody, a name.
That was us.
Okay.
Let's start.
Okay, all right. I know it was you. Okay, so that was you at the bottom of the falls? Is that what you're saying?
Laying there.
Laying there. That's probably where someone would be if they fell down.
Down towards the bottom.
Are you talking about you?
No.
Who else?
Who else are you talking about?
For the part of this Jackson,
I'm having a hard time.
Okay,
I'll slow it down.
You're up here at night.
yeah, we are.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan likes to do this at nighttime, yeah.
You're crazy.
Is that okay?
Are we disturbing you at all? Do you want people to know about you and your story?
There's a storm.
Whoa.
What hour?
Well, the storm thing might be true because I think that snow is actually on the forecast. And then what hour? I wonder if they're asking. What happened? What did you hear?
How many do we have with us?
And then we take a second to see if they answer.
If not a number, is it a small group?
Is that couple here with us?
Look it.
Look at what? What? I swear to God, if I see a lady in a white dress.
I'm overwhelmed.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to do that. Is there anything we can do to make it better?
Do you enjoy being a legend of the forest?
A couple.
Correct. Yes, I was talking about a couple, not me and Ryan. You guys were talking. We were talking to a man, and I think there was a lady with him. Are they still here?
Don't speak.
Why not?
Fairies?
Well, if you don't want me to talk about them, I don't have to. What do you want to talk about? Sorry. Go ahead.
It's Christ-like.
Okay.
I was going to go more Bob Ross, but that's a little fun. Are you having fun? Do you like to tease people?
The Rocky Mountains.
I think we are a part of that right now. Maybe, perhaps, yeah. Is that where you...
Stop, please.
Oh, no. I hope that that's not towards us. Who are you saying that to? Can you say one of our 3 names?
It is not.
It's all right. Can you say where we are? It's getting cold out here. Can you feel the cold anymore?
out.
Get out. My goodness. Why? We're just trying to talk to you.
Careful up there.
We will. Thank you, Mom. Do you need
Careful
help?
walking down.
We will. Thank you. Thank you very much. They're like concerned for our safety. That's very sweet.
That is nice.
Um,
Well, thank you.
how many of us are there? Can you tell me how many there are of us?
You know, look at that.
Keep saying look. Look where? Probably the view, honestly. Look at that.
There's a
saying.
reason.
There's a reason? What? There's a reason for what?
The reason she's here.
Yeah. Is that the
There.
reason you're here? The view?
They're here.
Or they're here? Or you? Or whoever? Do you guys enjoy the view
There
up
he
here?
is.
Definitely got a cool chill.
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be happy about that one. That's funny.
Yes.
Is he out here? Or they? Is it? They? I forget. It's kind of a supernatural being, so it doesn't really have gender. Do you know
20
Bigfoot?
years.
20 years. 20 years of what? You've been, that's probably one of our the answers to our many questions of how long they've been up here. 20 years.
Where are you?
We're here standing with you. We all stand together.
Do you need help crossing to the next plane at all?
You're drinking vodka.
Holy shit! Oh, that got me. Oh my god, that got me. Yes, I am. Yep, I have a shooter of vodka in my purse. It's Smirnoff. Want some? I'll take it out of my bag. Say yes right now. I'll take it out of my bag.
All right. I like that.
Nectar
Can
of
you hold the phone, please?
Absolutely. Nectar of the gods coming up.
You want the...
Over here.
I know you're... Where are you? Here, you want it? Which way should I go to give you this shooter?
We are dropping in temperature very fast.
I'm going to share this with you. Which way should I go? Forward? Where are you?
We're actually holding.
Wow. That is amazing.
Holding what? If you're holding it with me, that's great. There's also another definition of holding that makes me giggle a little bit. You holding? What you got? How much? Do you want a shot? Say something about drinking again.
Or possibly even vaping.
Or vaping, because we do have vapes.
Okay.
We brought rewards for you. We know you get teased a lot, and that's unfair.
Do you want to drink or do you want to smoke? Do you use chaser when you drink, or do you just do it from the flask or whatever you drink from?
Are you taping on your phone?
We are taping, yes, we are. Absolutely.
That is correct.
Yes. Why do you not want to be filmed drinking or smoking?
We
Sorry.
are in Colorado.
We can get you to sign that. See, Jess said that we should bring the closure agreements. Do you think we should have brought closure agreements, Ghost?
Yeah, we can run disclosure at the bottom.
Do you want to sign some sort of contract, Ghost, before doing this?
No, Megan.
Wow. Correct.
All right, well then fucking here we go.
Tip one back.
Cheers to you, whatever your name is. I really want to know a name so I can cheers. Tell me a name.
What are you doing?
I'm going to take this shot, but I'm not going to do it until you tell me your name.
Here we go.
All right.
Nice.
Oh,
Cheers.
yucky. I forgot my chaser. Do you have chaser for me?
Yeah, in the mountains.
We are in the mountains.
No, not chase me. I need a chaser.
She has Mountain Dew.
Chase me through the mountain. I do have Mountain Dew. All right. So where are we in the time on the film on the auto?
10 minutes, 45 seconds.
Honestly, I'm gonna ask a couple more questions, and then I'm sure that's done. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. They liked your joke about Mountain Dew. I think.
All right. We
Ah,
did
you
somewhere.
should be going.
Curtsy.
Well, this has been really fun talking with you. I appreciate you participating in that. And
Thank you very much.
but
coming
for
through.
real, anything about your life? How old are you? How many kids do you have?
1980.
Wow.
I mean, that's not
That's not a
an
number,
answer, but it's
that's
a clue.
It's a starting
What happened in 1980?
birth.
Your birth? A death?
Hit the ground.
That'd be birth. Very comical.
Just like, why? What? All right. I'm gonna ask one more time, guys, because I really do want to know the names. So I want to know names of anybody, including the couple, even though you don't want me to talk about them. So give me a name of someone out here, because I know you're out here. Y'all are talking to me.
Why?
Well, I'd just like to know. Or a nickname. How about a nickname if you don't want to give me your actual name?
Who's there?
Oh, I've said it already. Megan, Ryan, Jess. You're saying either your name or mine now.
Red Rover, Red Rover.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. You should be. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Did I hurt your feelings?
You?
Me? Yes, me. Who am I?
Come this far.
True. True that. We have. I might just nickname you then. Then your nickname is Ed. How do you like that?
Almost done?
Yes, we are almost done. But I'm still a fishing. Are you just Ed then?
Just closing that card.
Spirits.
Spirits. The name of this show.
Uh-huh. Well, Spirit Nation.
There's some.
There's some, yeah. There are some spirits,
There are
yeah.
lots. The Spirit Nation.
All right, well, to anybody that's out here, thank you very much for participating with us tonight. Even though we didn't get any names, we did get to communicate a little bit with some people, including the couple.
Rockface.
Rockface? He's a bully? How mean. I was sitting on a rock face earlier, though.
They're making
Ryan.
fun of you.
Ryan, yes, I'm about to touch Ryan. Anything else you want to say before I touch him? Ooh, that was weird. You can kind of tell me.
Falling down.
Yeah, we got to go before we fall down ourselves. All right.
Did that make any sense at all?
It did. I
Okay,
feel
good.
like it did. I mean, most of it is my reactions. But Jess, how do you feel being an outside factor?
I think we did fantastically well.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty cool. And there's an aspect
There's
of it.
something for everyone.
Yeah, there's
There's something for
something for everyone. And there's an aspect of it that kind of it was participating in things. All right. Well, I think that will be the end, since it usually is the end of our investigations, and I think we got some pretty cool evidence. And so I'm excited. Jess, how do you feel?
It's amazing. Welcome. Thank you for the welcome in, and my welcome to you and everybody else, along with Megan and Ryan and Spirits. At Helen Hunt Falls,
Yeah, beautiful.
Colorado Springs.
Wonderful. It's a wonderful time. Yeah, we're going to go and review the evidence, and we'll post the episode, and hopefully you guys like it. So tell us if you see anything extra or hear anything extra if we don't mention it. This has been Jess, Megan, and Ryan for Spirits Paranormal Activity. Spirits Paranormal. Bye, everybody.
I'm so cold. All right, just one last thing I wanted to do was have Megan take a few pictures and see if we can't hear any disembodied voices or screams or anything, because that's typically what happens around here. I'm also gonna just, so you take pictures up here.
Of my, okay.
At the end of our night, I had Megan, Jess, and myself take a bunch of photographs at the very bottom of the falls, just to see if we could capture anything. For the most part, we did not capture anything. But there was one photograph we all found very interesting.
That's really kind of weird that there's one foot, human foot, and one Bigfoot.
Yeah, it has like
That's your
toes.
Bigfoot.
Here, move your light away from it for a second so I can see the ridges, kind of.
It's clear.
That's
It's clear
super
nails right
weird.
there. You can tell the sheep print. It's clear now.
Here's my foot next to it. Interesting.
Fantastic. And if you'll remember, this is on the rocks.
Oh, hey. This
You-
is literally right there by my,
You were right up there.
How about that? Okay, well, and the ghost was even kind of talking about that too. At the end of Estes Method, they mentioned ghost face, something like that. Ghost face, rock face. Holy shit!
It's really offensive to wear ghost face, Megan.
I'm sorry. I'll stop.